Hi everyone and welcome to another Boss Girl Budgets. Today I'm doing a little bonus stuffing for you guys. If you've watched my past 10 weeks videos, you would have known that I have been on vacation for 10 weeks. Because we were going away for 10 weeks, I put aside 10 weeks worth of savings challenge money and sinking funds money. So today that is what we're going to go and cash stuff. So I have got $1,265 sitting here. This is what I was most likely going to put into my savings challenges and sinking funds. So I thought I'll put it aside and we'll do it collectively. So 10 weeks worth of money, let's jump into it. So let's start with our sinking funds because I made it super easy. We are basically putting $45 into every envelope except for medical, which I'm going to put $50. So let's get started with that. So this now has 51, 150, 170, 190. And I'm just going to swap that for a $100 note. So car maintenance is going to get 45, 20, 40 and 5. So this one now has 1, 2, 20, 40, 50 and 60. And again I will swap that for a $100 note. Actually, I might also do 20, 40, 50. Because I think I'm going to run out of denominations today. Oh, we also have $500 sitting in the bank as well. Identity, again, $45. So this one now has 20, 40, 60, 75, and I will change that for a $50 note. Right. Van Life stays. Actually no, we're not going to stuff this one at all. So both Van Life envelopes I'm not going to stuff. We don't really need it. And because we've had such a big holiday, we're not going to be in the van anytime soon. So it just seems easier just to not stuff it just yet. Household, however, is going to get 45. So this now has 20, 40, 60, 70. So I'm going to swap that. There we go. And gifting is going to get 45. And again, I will change this. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. And home is also going to get 45. I'll change that. Beautiful. So that is our sinking funds. And the other sinking funds I also have to stuff is my self-care and my husband's self-care. So we'll just jump into this one. So 45 is going into here. And that gives me 55. And my husband will get 45, which I'll just put to the side for him. So that's all done. And lastly, I'm putting 45 into my birthday box, which if you watched yesterday's video, I have misplaced. So I will work that out when I find that. And I've actually just realised that I was putting 45 into van life. So let's go back to van life, which is in this one. And we're going to put 45 in each. I thought that seemed a bit weird, so put that in there. And 45 in this one. I'll swap some of this, so 20, 40, 20, 40, 60 and 70. There. So this now has 125. And this one here, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. $90 there. So we've got $240 in that one there. Alright, that is our sinking funds all done, and now we can go into our savings challenges. Okay, so savings challenges. Christmas, we're going to put $100 into this one. I really need to get this one done, so I'm glad that I can do this. So we're going to colour in 10 stars. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, and 10. So we've only got 2 lines to go, which makes me really happy. So we now have in Christmas $420. So close to my goal, which is good. Coffee, we are going to put $40 into this one. So 20 and 40. We now have $80 in this one. And we're going to colour in 2 of these. Okay, and I might change that as well, so 50, 60, 70 and 80. My 1K challenge, I'm going to just put $15 into that one. So I've got 250, 60, 70, 85. I don't need to rush this one too much. But we need to colour in 15, which is this one. Alright. And next up we have the $500 challenge. This one I'm trying to really get stuck into, so we're going to put $180 into this one. So 120, 40, 60, 70 and 80. So this one now has 152, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93. So I'm going to swap some of this over. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Swap that for this $100 note. This is awesome. This means I can get this credit card paid off as quickly as possible. I don't actually have a credit card. My husband has a credit card. And we have literally only used it for in kind of emergency things. So we obviously went over with our flight money. When we booked our flights, they went up a bit more than what I was expecting. So we used the credit card to pay that. And now I'm doing this savings challenge to pay that back as quickly as possible. So this is a good one. So now I have to work this out. So we want 35. So that first row is 110. So we still need 70 more, so we'll go 30, 60, and I'll go this one here because I do have $5 in there. So that is that all done. Just let that dry a bit. Low priority, we're not doing frugal. Date night, we're not doing. Vacation, we are not doing. Hop, we are doing 20. So we've got 20, 40, 55. Okay, so it's a 20, so we'll do 2 of these lily pads. And I'll do this one here. And this is good because this is also going into the credit card as well, whatever we put into this envelope. Okay, and then lastly, for our savings, we're going into my year challenge. And we're going to get ourselves up to scratch. So 25 and 15. So 25 and 15 needs to go into this one. And then we can tick off September. We're going to do $40, 20, 35. We're going to do 50, 20, 30, 40, 50, and we're going to do 35. So 10, 20, 35. That gets us all of these ones. I'm on a timeline for this one. I want to get this one finished by March. So October we've got, oops, put them in there. So October we've got 70, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70. We have got 65, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 5. And we've also got $40, so 10, 20, 30 and 40. And I should have this 35 as well, so 10, 20, 30 and 5. Perfect. So that gives us all of October done, which makes sense because it's the 31st in a couple of days, but that is up to scratch. So you can close that one up, and that is everything. So please just remember that that was a lot of money for me to cash stuff as bonus money, but it's not really bonus money. So basically the 10 weeks that we were on holiday, I moved money each week into a separate account so that when I got home I would be able to do this with you guys instead of me just doing it off camera. So it was really for your benefit more than mine. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I am going to go back to bed with my lemon tea, and hopefully I will feel better soon. But I hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all next week for back to normal cash on stuffing. Bye guys.